Hi, this is Bharat from Madras Christian College, Basic Physical Education, 3rd year. Today I am going to teach you about McDonald's Soccer test. Mainly this test is conducted for college men's players. Before that, I have to say what is test. Test is nothing but a short exam to measure someone's knowledge or skills. Introduction. It is constructed by McDonald's. Constructed in 1951. This is mainly for college men's players. Aim of the test: to measure the accurate kicking ball and control the judgment of a moving ball in soccer. Equipment required: a stopwatch, a wall or a blackboard, 3 soccer balls, white powder or lime powder, and a wall should be 11.5 feet height and 30 feet wide. Procedure: find a wall of 11.5 feet height and 30 feet wide. Make sure you are making a restricted line away from the wall 9 feet. At the signal go, the subject has to start kicking the ball from the restricted line 9 feet away from the wall. The subject has to keep on kicking the ball against the wall in 30 seconds. The subject may kick the ball to the floor or bounce. He may receive the ball with his hands, or he have to place the ball in the floor and have to kick it again. To make sure he is hitting the ball in a right way, he have to stand behind the restricted line and have to kick the ball. If he fail to hit the ball from behind the restricted line, the count will not be taken. It will become under foul. If the ball is out of the control, the subject has to take the another ball, the spare ball, from the restricted line away from the lost line. It's 18 feet away from the wall. He has to go behind the restricted line to the 18 feet, and there will be 2 spare balls. You have to take one of the spare ball and come to the restricted line and have to place it on the floor and start hitting on the floor again. The subject has the 2 spare balls behind the restricted line away from the 9 feet restricted line. You have to use 2 spare balls if you fail to hit one ball away from the wall. In this McDonald's test, there will be 4 trials allowed for a subject. The subject have to kick the ball in 30 seconds with 4 trials. In these 4 trials, the scorers will make sure the player has hit the correct counts and select a legal kicks. Okay, I will show you the field marking of this McDonald's soccer test. In this McDonald's soccer test, find a proper wall of 30 feet wide and 11.5 feet height. As I said, a restriction line is drawn 9 feet away from the wall, a restriction line. A ball will be placed in the restriction line. The subject has to stand here and hit the ball to the wall. If the subject has failed to kick the ball to the wall, or the ball goes away from the wall, the subject has to go behind the restricted line. There will be 2 spare balls. The subject have to use the 1 spare ball by bringing it here and have to place it and start kicking it. So the one trial will be 30 seconds. There will be 4 trials are allowed. The subject have to kick the ball to the wall. If the ball may fly or bounce, you have to keep on hitting within 30 seconds. Before hitting, we have to know the restriction line. You have to stand behind the restriction line and have to hit. Otherwise, the legal counts will not be taken. The subject has 4 trials. The subject has to hit the ball to the wall. There will be a scorers having a stopwatch. They will use stopwatch for 30 seconds for 1 trials. So they will take 4 trials, and out of 4 trials there will be a legal kick counted. The one who is scoring highest number of legal kicks in out of 4 trials, it will be counted. The scorers will take only the legal kicks hit by the subject. If the scorer is not able to hit the ball behind the restricted line, the scorers will not say it's a foul. They will make a count in stopwatch for 30 seconds and give a result for legal kicks only. This test is only conducted for college players, both men and women. This test is purposed to check the general soccer ability of the player. In this McDonald's soccer test, you might know what is McDonald's soccer test and how to be conducted. Okay, now let's go for a short review of McDonald's soccer test. This is mainly conducted for college men and women. The facilities and equipments required are a wall or a blackboard 30 feet wide and 11.5 feet height is needed. A restriction line is drawn 9 feet away from the wall. So stopwatch and a 3 soccer ball is needed. Score sheet and some supporters are also needed to spot the ball and to help to make a line. Procedure. At the signal go, the subject has to begin kicking the ball from behind 9 foot in a restricted line against the wall as many times as possible in 30 seconds. The subject may kick it on the ball, the fly or the bounce. He may receive the ball using his hands or by kicking it. The subject has to use the 2 spare balls if he has failed to hit one ball out of control. But in order to count as a hit, the kick must be made from behind the restricted line away from the wall 9 feet. If the ball hits out of the control, the subject has the option of playing one of the spare ball in position. Those 2 spare balls will be behind the restricted line 9 feet away from the restricted line and 18 feet away from the wall. Totally, there will be 2 spare balls are placed 9 feet behind the restricted line. The subject has totally 4 trials. The 4 trials are allowed to hit the ball on the wall. Now scoring. The scoring is the highest number of legal kicks in any of the 4 trials. The scorers will note the trials attended by the subject. They will attend only the legal kicks. Thank you for watching. Until then, this is Bharat from Basic Physical Education. See you in next class.